On Monday night, the Sunapee Lakers girls soccer team hosted the Moultonborough Panthers. Sunapee came into the game undefeated with 7 wins and 1 tie, while the Panthers held a record of 4-4-1. Let's see if Moultonborough was able to deliver the Lakers their first loss of the year. So far in the season, the Lakers have only allowed 2 goals over 8 games and none over their last 5. It's no surprise they're one of 3 undefeated teams on top of Division 4. During the first half, the Lakers controlled play as they were able to build a 2-0 lead going into halftime. Just 7 minutes in, Sydney Clark was able to head the ball in the back of the Moultonborough net off of a cross from Maddie Austin. Hannah Cooney soon followed with a strike from long range that gave the Lakers their 2-goal lead. During the second half, the Lakers continued to play tight defense, and eventually they would add another goal after Katie Frederick made a long pass to Austin, the team's leading goal scorer. She then buried the shot and gave the Lakers a 3-goal lead. Sunapee would go on to win 3-0, extending their shutout streak to 6 in a row. Lakers head coach as well as Austin spoke to YCN after the win.
Yeah, I think it's one of those things you have to be careful about. We had a lot of possession tonight. We played well at times, but the purposeful possession's the thing. And last year was one of those hurdles we had to hit. We had to figure that out, when to play to space and when to play to feet. I think tonight sometimes we'll get caught up in that. I think we held the ball for long periods of time. I felt like we should have put more balls in the back of the net. I don't know. Some nights you're just not as lucky as you want to be. But for us, I think this week we're going to work on just playing with purpose. No one to play space and no one to play feet. But today we held a lot of possession, and that's what we want to do. We want to have the ball, so we were able to do that at least. Well, I think Maddie Austin stood out for me tonight. She plays fast. She gets a lot of things done for us. We had her in the midfield. We had her up top. Out of the back, Jess Parsons really stuck out for me. She's really coming through the ball a lot and making good decisions. And when I take her out of the game, you can really you can see it. She's a strong presence out there. So those are 2 players tonight that stuck out for me. I think a lot of kids were out there trying to do the right things, and like I said, we were able to possess the ball because of that. It just didn't seem to have that finish. We just didn't have that finish tonight. That's all. So to come away with a win and be able to have things to work on is where you want to be.
We played kind of slow, but we were popping the ball up a lot. And then later in the game, we got it down, started making better passes, and just going to net. Our defense is the best. They're really strong. They're always working to get the ball and relieve pressure, and they're just solid back there. I think it was just effort, working hard. There's a lot of pop-ups in the box. We just kept on pushing. I see us going pretty far, but I think we just need to keep on working to the ball, not popping it up, getting good touches, possessing the games, and that should be good.
Sunapee improved to 7-0 and will take on Wilton Lindaborough tomorrow. The Lakers have outscored their opponents 36-2 over 8 games so far in Division 4. They're currently ranked 2nd underneath only Newmarket. These 2 teams will face off on October 14th for a huge matchup that we'll be keeping a close eye on.